of division contenders between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. As October draws nearer, the race for the postseason intensifies. A pivotal game for two division rivals. Next. And now, number 3. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gwynn is there to put it away for out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Bob Garvey comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Next for the Dodgers, John Shelley, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Mike Marshall.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. And stepping in, Stan Jefferson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home.
Two balls, 2 strikes. Oh.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him. Digging in now for San Diego, Roberto
Batting
Alomar.
second. The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting
So
third.
now to the plate, Tony
right
Gwynn.
fielder,
First cuts for
Tony
him here with the bases open and
Gwynn.
2 away. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. And now here is Ben Hogan, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that one yanked just foul. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, number 14. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Chop towards first. And there are 2 away now. Next up for Los Angeles, Mickey Hatcher.
The third baseman, Mickey Hatcher.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
I will have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 8. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Carmelo.
Into the box now, Carmelo Martinez. Here's a pop-up now. Number 3 calls for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So next to bat will be Benito Santiago.
Benito.
Bottom of the second here with no score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Full count now, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch, and he got him. Next to the plate for the Padres, Gary Templeton.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Gary Templeton.
And he takes a called strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, the pitch.
3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready now is Dave Anderson. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting 9.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Oral Hershiser, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Up next, number 3. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third inning, no score to this point. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slow roller left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the next to bat will be Bob Garvey. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Bob Garvey.
Ready with the 3-1. Anderson at second with 2 down. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the rookie third baseman, Luis Salazar. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw down to first, 1 away. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Jimmy Jones. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now with the plate
Now
is
batting,
Stan
center fielder.
Jefferson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, John Shelley.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
The 3-2 one more time. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Standing in now, Mike Marshall. And that's low, ball 4. Next to hit is Ben Ogle. Grounded out in his last at-bat. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Now batting, number 14.
At the plate now, number 14. Hit back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, here is Mickey Hatcher.
Now
bounced out last time up.
Mickey Hatcher.
The set and the 1-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Right field. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. Hit hard, but foul. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Tony.
In now, Tony Gwynn. On the line, that's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, number 8.
Stepping in now, number 8. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Now batting. The left
Stepping
fielder.
up is Carmelo Martinez. Potential tying run for him at third base. Fouled away. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Alomar at third. Gwynn at first with no outs. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. So now here is Benito Santiago, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! So now to the plate, Gary Templeton. He loses him on ball 4. So here is Luis
now batting.
Salazar.
Third baseman, Luis Salazar.
Now the payoff pitch home. It's taken on the inside corner, strike 3. So
now
here now's the pitcher, Jimmy Jones.
Jimmy Jones.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Count even at 2-2. From the stretch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Dave Anderson. This one's down to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now that. Number 3.
Into the box, number 3. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The first baseman, Bob Garvey.
Into the box now, Bob Garvey. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Around third and being waved on home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And the second run is across as well, and they've cut this to 1 at 4-3.
Center fielder,
To the plate now, John Shelley. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And the throw in gets away from him. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Mike Marshall, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery down the third baseline. And that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game. At the plate, Ben Ogle, and he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Stan Jefferson. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Again, a 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Number 14 gathers. The throw to first is in time, one down. Now to bat, Roberto Alomar. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat.
Alomar.
The 2-1 home. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Fifth inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
So stepping in is Tony Gwynn.
Tony.
He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Gwynn.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side is retired. Number 37 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 37.
So now into the box is number 14. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled away. The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in next, Mickey Hatcher flew out last time up.
Mickey Hatcher.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Dave Anderson. 4-4 is our score as we play the sixth. Hit hard to the right side, but right to him out at second. Unlucky that time. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 8, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Here now the 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matty, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D-Roll, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitcher doesn't get to see the lineup 3 times through. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a move made to the bullpen here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Number 8 is retired, leading off the bottom of the 6th. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next up, Benito Santiago.
Yeah, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Oral Hershiser. Popped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 3. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Bob Garvey. He doubled home a pair his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to... Bruce Sutter gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 42.
Now it'll be Gary Templeton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 3 over to his right, 1 away. Next up is Luis Salazar. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he chased it in the dirt. Number 14 has it. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
For the Padres, number 16.
1-1. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Stan.
In now, Stan Jefferson, 2-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Your attention,
Grant
please.
has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55.
Digging in, the switch hitter, John Shelley. He flew out in his last AB. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st out.
The batter.
Next to hit, Mike Marshall. A hit in 2 tries so far. The 1-1 home. Back to him on the mound, and this is taken for the out. Next, it'll be Ben Ogle. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran 2nd baseman, Roberto Alomar. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the 1st out. And now in the box, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Tony Gwynn.
A 1-1 home. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
Here's another 1-2. lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Number 8. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The next 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Now is number 14, and his guys needing to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Line drive to center field on a base hit, so a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mickey Hatcher.
At the plate now, Mickey Hatcher.
3 ball. 1
well
strike.
above the letters with the fastball that time. Three and 2.
He must know
3
something
ball.
we don't
2
know.
strike.
That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. The second for 1, on to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Dave Anderson. Swinging a ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much pop. Over there at first as that will end the inning. Ken Howell will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Mariano Duncan is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Lifted into the air to shallow center, and he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Now batting,
stepping in once again is Benito Santiago. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Shelley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in is Gary Templeton.
Shortstop, Gary Templeton.
Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3 and 2 with 2 away.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. We are into extra innings, and stepping up as the shortstop, Mariano Duncan. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there and short. And the leadoff man will be set down here to begin the extra frame.
Number 3.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So next to hit is Bob Garvey. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats. The set and the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez able to track it down for dig. In will be Luis Salazar, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 1-1 pitch, looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Ladies and
Joey
gentlemen,
Cora will be
your
called
attention,
upon
please.
here to hit with the
Pinch
game
hitting
on
for
the
the
line.
Padres. Number
Possible
28.
winning run just 90
Joey
feet away here.
Cora.
One away.
Runner, yes, yes.
Runner's breaking for home. Oh, they put the squeeze on, and he gets it down. And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
What? What did I just see? My eyes have to be messing with me because I think I just saw a walk-off suicide squeeze to end this thing. Gutsy call or stupid, I'm not sure, but it sure looks like a genius move right now. Incredible.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Mark Grant earns his third win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Pluzak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
It starts with me, I must admit. But still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. I've been the problem, now I'm part of the solution. My own personal retribution. When my beats new and brown, just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom, roll with that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back to me.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.